Then
you
whatever.
managed to land a shot.
I guess I take a -2 because of range increment then.
That'll still be enough. As an arrow, well, it doesn't solidly land, but you score him in the arm. He hisses at Prismelody.
Your bow is +1.
I thought that was still. I thought that was like a minute per level kind of deal.
No.
Oh.
It lasts until Erin gets her inspiration back.
Yeah, because I have to
well
constantly.
then I'm just gonna turn that back on then. So yeah, that was a +1 attack and damage on top of that. So
Yep, I've taken it off. Now it's hash.
here, and there's like a standard action to increase your defense, right?
Total
Yeah.
defense.
That's a standard action. I thought total defense was full round.
No, it's a standard action.
Okay, then yeah, I total defense.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's a standard action. Whack. Oof.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, I trust you. It's just the name total defense. It makes me think full round action.
It's also not something we tend to do all too often.
I'll move to here. Who's Prismelody shooting at?
The shaman.
I shoot at that thing.
Ah, good old Crunkle Jammer.
Yep.
That's definitely a hit. As your stone bolt scores him in the chest. Oh no, not -14, -6.
Wolf does not steadily aim.
Okay, I'm doing fucking up even more.
You're not shooting to me, by the way. You can technically. I think you can fight defensively with a bow.
I think. Yeah. It's just you take penalties on shooting.
Well, yeah, you take a -4 to hit, but.
I mean, not that Prismelody would ever have a reason to, because what's the worst that'll happen? She'll go back to her home plane for a day.
Martyrdom.
It's not even martyrdom. She can't die from this.
Well, worst case, she's no longer there to protect Ash, and Ash ends up getting killed.
Ash can summon other things. It's fine.
Yes, but in that time, he might die.
There's no risk of that here, at least. Well,
no, there isn't.
Seeing that it's now being shot at by fucking everyone in the universe, the shaman seems to focus itself for a second. And you can see in the spores in the air, there's now this swirling wind around them.
Protection from arrows.
It does not. Now that Ash can see, that doesn't feel like a spell. In fact, that feels similar to someone you know. As, is that a wind kineticist?
Either that or somehow they're a sylph this far underground.
God damn it. As another burst of air dodges, or misses Prismelody. Okay, nobody is close enough for that. They're close enough for charge. Do not believe that hits Prismelody.
That's already including the +2?
Yes.
Nowhere close.
Okay. Charge! Which I don't believe that hits Wolf because he's not raging.
19. I mean, it does right now. I don't have Alana around.
Unfortunately, these things don't do a lot of damage. 5 points of bludgeoning damage as it whacks you on the head with a club.
Good.
Actually, this one doesn't charge there. It charges there. These two creatures, they enter the same space weirdly, as they kind of press you from the same side, despite being on only one side of you. Now, these guys flanking. Yes, we're kind of flank. Okay.
That's a no.
Okay. Wow. And they do the same for Prismelody. God damn it! These two down here appear to have javelins? What was the range on javelin again? It's not very far, I know that. 30 feet. They attempt to throw it at Ash, because they're not in melee.
Well, the second one hits. Yeah, that was half my health. Well, very nearly. One more point of damage and my own thing would have triggered.
Very nearly. Stop playing arrows. It's Aaron. Let's see. Ash Prismelody move. Can you all roll me perception checks?
Over here.
Ah, well, that was easy. Aaron walks up the stairs.
Down with you over in a second. Let's see. No, I did not like to turn focal war. Give me a second, I have to hide shit. Wolf, you hear scuttering from this hole back here. You think reinforcements might be arriving.
Ash, we need to move faster.
Oh, it's a room.
Aaron, you come across. Well, this little tunnel doesn't go that deep.
Where is this?
I'll make a copy of you.
Oh,
Eh.
there. Right. We put the old impulse back up.
Yes.
Yes, we can see up
Camera
there,
equals.
and then down here. Haha.
Aaron,
Oh.
the immediate thing you can see entering this room is there's 3 doors. A green door, a sort of greyish door, and a weird fleshy looking purple door.
I
There's
do not
also
like
a
that
circle
door.
in the middle.
I like the fleshy door.
I like the fleshy door. Where's the circle?
Oh wait, it's on GM layer. Hold on.
Yep.
Damn it, J-Mac.
Right in the center.
Ah, Epos at this point will slip off Rusty. Oh, it's at Aaron's turn. I forgot we're still in initiative.
Yes.
In which case, Epos is still on at Rusty.
Pivot over here, take point, make sure nothing comes up the stairs.
Okay. Now it's C+.
And also perception to make sure there's nothing else in this room.
Go for it.
There it is.
No, the room looks weirdly untouched, even.
Are these doors supposed to have, like, arms coming off them?
Yes.
Hmm.
If you want, you can have a look. Is Epos going to investigate the doors, maybe?
He's going to investigate the circle first.
Okay.
Goes up to the circle and investigates. With his very limited magical knowledge.
Thankfully, you don't really need magical knowledge, because as you get closer, on the pillars, writing appears.
Aha.
Simply the word exit.
On which pillar?
All of them.
All of them. Right, so the magic circle thingy is probably the exit. The doors are to probably bad thing.
To go deeper.
So, I'm going to investigate the green door first. That's the rest of my first move. And yeah, let's just go straight up to the green door and investigate.
I'll give you a general description first of all. The green door, the hands that reach off appears to be a rotting man. You can the statue's like metal, but you can kind of see in the designs it's like, oh, he's missing part of his forearm and there's bone exposed. His eyes are just a sunken skull. His face is just a sunken skull, rather. There's a strange acidic-y smell from this door.
Aha. I hit it with, I believe... Oh no, that would have been my second action, so I can't hit it with spells. Is there any other writing or anything around the door? Or is it just that?
It's pretty much just that.
Okay, well I know what I'm doing next turn.
Prismality. Back to the fight.
Prismality is going to 5-foot move there and shoot at the 2 that are next to Wolf. No, she's not.
Unfortunately, no.
Ooh.
It's just so hard when you get close. Ignore that Prismality has point blank shot
And precise shot.
and precise shot. Ash.
She's going to move here and cast Cause Fear on this one. I need
Okay.
DC 14 will save or be frightened.
Thankfully, our will saves are not that great. He frightened.
It's so scary.
How long does this spell last? Is it one of those ones where it's like 1d4 runs?
It lasts 1d4 rounds. So he's frightened for a round and then shaken for a round, I believe.
Okay.
So he runs away, drops all of his weapons, and sprints away. Bye.
I hope you like having floor javelins.
Oh boy, floor javelins.
Just don't trip over them. Oof.
These guys want to fight me. But there's not really not time to fight.
Wolf, you can just pick me up and run. Prismelody will be fine. Worst case scenario, she just goes home.
Maybe we get to see Ash actually summon monster.
How much does the ash weigh?
Ash weighs a grand total of, let's see, I have 22 pounds of equipment, and Ash themselves only weighs 120, so about 140 total.
Excellent.
Yes.
So normally, what would you say is to like picking up an object is usually a move action?
Yes, I know what you're trying to do.
Can I?
Sure, you want to scoop Ash up.
I'm going to begin moving, and I'm going to spend this point of stamina while moving, do combat trick, grab Ash with my hand, literally just going to hook Ash around the side of it and kind of throw you onto my shoulder.
Fucking
I'm
hockey
not
puck.
going to resist, so
That will give me a point of stamina and will be a swift action.
Yep.
And then I shall withdraw
Mm.
that way.
Okay.
Please note my AC has gone down very slightly because I've now moved from medium load to heavy load.
and Prismelody is going to start holding her breath.
Fair enough. At this point, you can just say, "Oh, sacrifice Prismelody is a distraction you can get into the bottom." Unless you want to keep playing this out and see if you can get Pris with you.
I mean,
Oh
We
no,
speak-
no, we're leaving without her. The moment we clear that doorway, I'm going to just de-summon her.
you can spend a standard action to dismiss her.
Fair enough. Well, you'll probably get there next round. So let's see what one round of attacks against Prismelody looks like. This one would run away. This one would probably actually chuck a javelin at you lot. Which, what did I roll before? A +1? No, +2, which means this would be a 6 because it's long referring into melee. Let's see. Probably be a wolf considering he's a running one.
Well, that's gonna
Draw your 1d6 plus 1 points of damage.
whenever it appears.
Boom. Let's see. The other ones, they have +5 to hit.
I'm gonna need another healing hex at this rate.
I don't have another healing hex for you. You can only benefit from it once per day.
Wolves are pretty bad.
But for the rest of those attacks, would be against Prismelody, which I'm going to assume would hit.
Yeah, she has an AC of 17 total.
But let's see if
So
she
they're
somehow
all
survives this.
Nope.
I mean, Prismelody does go unconscious.
Yeah.
Would she have had a
Minus
healing hex
2.
on her?
Prismality can benefit from it once a day.
I'm not sure that she does, because I think I was out of people I could actually invest it onto.
Ooh. Well, that'll be a thing for Prismality later when she reappears.
As you get inside, de-summon Prismelody, and yep, you can feel very close to being not, or healed.
Meanwhile, while they're running in, Ipos is
Chuck a bomb at your head and it's you. Okay.
Ipos is shouting over to Aaron. You have acid burning but flask? Yes, need throw on this door.
Oh, one moment. Aaron pulls the wax out of her ears. What'd you say?
Acidy bony flask. You have one, yes?
Oh, no.
You can see Ipos like twitching a little bit, and it's like, why have it this one time we actually need it?
I don't know. I mean, I can't carry everything.
Yeah, Rusty carry lots.
Rusty can't carry everything. Oh, hey, Ash. Hey, Wolf.
Prismelody, you don't exist. Shut up.
Oh,
Ash.
Wolf Ash there? One of you guys have acidy stuff? Spell or flask or hit door with? Or hit person on door with? Door smell of acidy. Think acid might open door.
Sorry, we just kind of got abandoned by our friends to a mob of angry monsters. I need a minute.
We told you to
It
come, you decided to go with different plan.
You can take a minute to catch your breath. The creatures do not appear to want to approach the door, or the door room, I suppose.
You said good. This is literally something you said we could do.
Wait, was that me or Ash?
Ash. Is that Ash?
Sure, okay. Yes.
Okay,
Wolf.
so what are we dealing with here?
So,
Acid door.
yeah, magic circle in middle is way out, I think, because all pillars say exit when you go near it. Other doors for other things. This door smell all acidy, so I think acid might open.
If we hadn't just found this one, I'd say I'm pretty tapped for power, but okay. Come over here. I'll cast acid splash on the door.
Yeah, this was the point.
Hiya!
This was the point where I realised I had Ray of Frost, not Acid Splash, and it's like, god damn it.
Ash Hayaz. The acid splashes against the door. Nothing appears to change to your perception.
Hippos runs up and tries to push the door.
The door freely opens.
Aha! Success!
Oh.
We ignore the fact that I didn't try to open before that, so I don't know if it was actually locked or not, I just assumed.
Out of character, it was not locked.
Don't care. Clearly this is how it actually worked. Hippos worked it all out all by himself.
Sure.
No one can prove otherwise.
It's true.
Plus, as you push the door open, the smell of sulfur strengthens. You get the kind of animal part of your brain that everyone has, since, this is foreboding, there's danger this way.
Yeah, but I've already used my minor ally for earlier stuff. Can't use him for scouting. What does heightened awareness give me? I haven't used that yet. Bonus
But
on
out of
perception
character,
initiative.
this is essentially a little bit of a hub room, because each of these doors will lead to a different boss, as you can spend the time to poke around.
Oh, bad stuff. Bad stuff through all doors.
I'm a huge fan of this entire situation.
As people investigate, you can find that both the eastern and western door open freely. However, the door to the south appears to be locked.
That was the, fleshy door, wasn't it?
Yes.
Right. We've been down here for 2 days now. Do we want to just, leave, or do we want to take one of these things on?
Wolf, do you feel like you did whatever you needed to do down here?
I mean, I feel okay.
Actually, one thing. Wolf, come here.
Mm,
Yeah, I know, it's gross.
what?
Is that shit? Is this, abomination, outsider, whatever the fucking, lizard people call it, based?
Wolf, as you approach the southern door, do you have a ring on your finger that you got before?
Probably not on his finger, no.
In which case you don't see anything, but as you approach, the door sort of peels backwards, opening up.
Okay, that's gross.
Yeah.
I guess it wants us to go in.
Okay, well, your gut feelings have been pretty spot on so far. What's your gut feeling? What's your gut saying? How your great vacuous gut, tell me your secrets.
Other than the fact that you're hungry, of course.
I'm not hungry anymore, that was just disgusting.
J-Mac, I roll for gut feeling.
Give me a wisdom check, I suppose. Yeah, your gut's saying bad stuff ahead. You think, as Wolf goes into slight big brain mode, kind of looking at the door, the texture of the door is very similar to the texture that was around that eye that was watching you earlier.
This door's like the eyeball that Priz shot.
Uh-huh.
So, many eye thing back there?
I mean,
Oh
I want to know
boy,
what
an eyeball
Yeah.
monster.
I want to know what's back here.
Alright, big guy, lead the way then.
Yeah, I mean, worst case, we die and leave dungeon.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we leave dungeon.
Sure.
Only difference, major amount of pain.
Yeah.
This might be... I mean, it's forward scouting. Huzzah! Let's see.
Do we want to, I don't know, summon, buff, whatever, before heading in? Is this straight into a boss room, or is there a dungeon
It's
to
not
go
straight
through?
into a boss. This run in particular is not straight into a boss room. I will warn you if it ever is. Is everything set up on this map?
How's your diagonals?
It should be. Oh wait, yeah, just use normal Fog of War for this one because it was a small map. Da-da-da.
Hooray. Simplicity.
Diagonals are set up. I like big maps.
Likes big maps and he cannot lie.
Oh god, I hate this place.
Da-da-da. Yes, as you head
Hmm.
within, the stone beneath you slowly turns veiny before quickly it becomes flesh.
Sort of stamps on a fleshy bit, see if it actually reacts like flesh does.
It doesn't react, but it definitely feels like flesh.
That's what I mean, like it squishes and stuff like it's supposed
Oh yeah,
to.
it's squishy.
This
Squishy
reminds
but
me
solid.
of oh god, this reminds me of that fucking museum I told you guys about from Cordia. Oh god.
Weird. Very weird.
Yeah, I'm not digging this place.
The boss doesn't really look disgusted, but he looks sort of confused and weirded.
I'm riding Rusty. I don't want to touch any of this crap.
As opposed to all the other times you've eyed Rusty.
God,
Yeah.
out of character, I fucking hate this. In character, I fucking hate this.
You keep choosing the routes that let me do weird body horror.
I mean, out of
I
character.
don't fire, so this is quite interesting.
Out of character, I have no issue with this whatsoever.
Is the okay? So there's teeth that way, and blisters over.
Do we
It's
have
just-
to go this way? I really don't like this way.
You can head back technically, there's nothing stopping you actually.
It's fine, they're nothing bad, it's just weird. He jabs a fleshy bit of the wall with his staff.
Okay, Mag, I would have spent a round of rage to regenerate 6 hit points.
Fair enough.
Actually, like, jab the staff into the wall and just do like a cantrip level electric spell and sees what happened to it.
The flesh like judders. Just in probably like kind of like a foot area around it. The flesh just kind of like randomly gyrates, wiggles, contorts, expands.
Spat.
Yeah, that's a good word.
It was just cackles a bit.
Stop entering the cave.
But it's weird.
Oh
It
god.
was doing science.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Leave the science to the scientist, please.
And we both can do science.
Aaron takes her cane, flicks it out. She's gonna poke one of these boils. Is it like translucent or transparent?
A little bit, yeah.
Is there anything?
You can see
than
that there's pus within.
God. Ah. Yeah. No. Okay. Let's go this way.
We go nicest places.
Teeth here.
Is Ash literally staying at the entrance?
Yeah, no, Ash has not entered.
Teeth
Head
or rib?
appears more to be a bit more like a sphincter.
Oh, good.
Just a set of muscly walls.
Well, according to physiology, if you poke the edge of that door with your staff and zap it, it should open.
Poke zap. Doesn't even hesitate.
You open the doors.
Shroom.
Give me a second. I'm gonna tell you now, considering most of you are like at half health, maybe not many resources, this is probably not a fight you'd win. If you want, I can just reveal the thing and
Sure.
have it be.
Yeah, well, I'm literally down to my staff
We're just
and
opening the
cantrips, so...
Going into fight. Well, that's a thing.
Hanging from the ceiling, numerous tubes connecting it to the
Oh.
flesh of this place.
He looks so happy.
Sure.
Look at him, he's grinning.
Doesn't even look like it has a mouth.
It totally has a mouth with like a tongue coming out, and it's like licking his own nose.
I think it looks more like it's supposed to look more like an umbilical cord.
Well,
As this
he's
thing,
got an eye there.
this thing just to Aaron? Probably not to Upos, considering kobolds probably come from eggs or some weird shit. But to Wolf and Aaron, it looks almost like a child. As it hangs from the ceiling every so often, the cords connecting it just pulse as it appears to be fed by something.
You can take your staff off with Epos if you'd like.
We not go through?
Fuck no.
It is watching you.
Hippos waves at it. Hi.
Scott says we fight another day.
I trust your guts. Yeah,
Mm,
let's not.
But
that.
how can... Another eye there. It is another eye. There's multiple eyes watching us now. Huzzah!
Not.
Hippos will remove his staff and let the door close again as all the eyes start appearing. Assuming the door does close again.
You can close the door.
Oh, but how can we trust wolf guts when there's so many more guts around?
Well, he is the largest guts that we have, so I'm inclined to trust them.
Hippos not sure. Think this place may be bigger. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Yep. Nope. Ash. Nope. Nope. Hey, buddy. Yep. We don't need to go that way anymore.
Oh, good.
There was happy fleshy thing hanging from ceiling.
I didn't want to know that.
You know how children are like disgusting?
I
when they
didn't.
do
I don't.
exist?
Don't.
Something like that.
We are the too much information party.
You know how children are like disgusting.
Well,
All right.
do we want to try other doors or just go?
I'll tell you, going down each of those doors is immediately boss fight. There is no setup chamber.
Wolf, buddy, you were called down here, so this is kind of your thing. What are we doing?
Maybe go rest for now.
Now rest out the door portal thing, or rest in this room?
I mean, don't we have class tomorrow?
We had classes yesterday.
No, it's not been like 2 days down here.
It's
Yeah,
all
we're-
been one day. We've
Yeah.
Yeah.
been down.
I thought we went on the weekend.
Mm,
I mean, we might
No.
have,
point we-
like, out of
it's
character,
the point
we
we
might
might
have.
have taken a rest if you come down here. So
Yeah, we have
this-
not
this is
rested.
one long slog.
That's why we're so short on everything. We've done like 3 combats and no rest.
More than that.
You've zoomed
Yeah,
through quite a lot,
at
actually.
at least 4 combats, yeah.
All right. Well, okay.
Just
That-
probably.
Sleeping here, or are we leaving?
I think maybe we should leave now.
I don't have problems with skipping classes, but
If you leave via the portal, you can return to the portal.
Oh. Well, if
we
we
didn't
can,
know that.
yeah, if we can return to the portal, then yeah, let's fucking go rest and come back straight to here another day.
It's something you technically have to go through to learn, but like,
Wolf's gut still says back out. There's also possibly because Wolf's running out of regeneration for the day.
Yeah, Ipos running out as Zappy's up too. He sort of puts his claws together, and there's only a tiny little spark.
Okay, fine.
I think everyone's running out of everything.
I am literally down to cantrips.
I mean, Aaron would certainly notice, like, watching like Wolf very slowly regenerate. The rate definitely seems to have slowed down.
Yeah, we could leave. That's fine.
Wolf may not have that much regeneration left.
Home time.
Besides, it'll give me time to actually process the materials I got from this place.
True. Have you kept a record? God damn it.
Yeah.
Roll 20, I hate how you won't let me scroll along the fucking map bar.
Hey, 3 minutes till the hopeful SpaceX launch.
Thinks it.
I didn't catch a word of
Being
that.
thrown
Dart.
through time and space.
Oh god, now I've got to load this map again.
I'm sorry. As you can return to the campus. One thing you've actually noticed, you've been down there a while, maybe like 5-6 hours. You zoomed. The first few floors are actually meant for when you're a lower level, so it's not surprising that you kind of just zoomed through all of that.
Zoom.
Zoom. But as you come out, it's hot. Like, definitely noticeably hotter than it was earlier in the day.
Oh god, have months passed?
Yes, you're actually everyone else's grandparents now. No. Well, I mean, as far as you can tell, no.
If everyone's hit grandparents, then that's not months, that's years.
Well, years are made of months.
True. What is a year but many months? Like a grape.
It's a made-up figment of time.
Day is it? Same day? Just noon?
It's probably like Sunday. What time did you go down? Like noonish?
No idea at this point.
We've probably gone down in the morning at some point, maybe like 10ish. So it's
Yeah.
probably now like 3, 4 in the afternoon.
Yeah, probably more like 5. It's getting close to dinner time.
Yeah, Ash just kind of looks around and goes, "Ooh, balmy."
Well, I thought of a lot of cool stuff. I need to go work on these things before I lose track of them. I'm gonna go do work.
Hippos need to find place to put friends.
Oh God, that's a good point.
Did they come out with them because they were denizens of the dungeon? It's entirely possible that they didn't come out.
Let's
They
see.
better have came out. They better have come out.
The eel
I
will come
better
out.
not.
Ha! The eel's good.
The scorpion, unfortunately, does not come out.
Oh, where'd little Miss Snippy go?
Gone.
Aww.
In fairness, you don't know what happens actually to creatures who are forcibly taken out of a dungeon. Do they cease to exist? Do they go somewhere else? You never know.
Hey, the map
Will Miss
loaded.
Snippy become the BBEG? Who knows?
Oh, totally. She's like the new boss now.
Alternatively, this is like Portal, and that was an emancipation field.
I am Mr. Snippy Jr. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
I mean, I
Snip, snip,
didn't. I killed your mother.
That's so fair.
I killed your mother. Prepare to die is also like very appropriate.
Also, yay, they launched.
Oh, nice.
Fingers crossed that goes well for the next 20 minutes. How long does it take for a rocket to exit the atmosphere?
A
Who
while.
knows?
I believe their entire journey was like 19 hours planned.
Exiting the atmosphere is not the hard part. The hard part is actually when you finish exiting the atmosphere.
And then landing again.
I mean, landing
So-
is easy.
so-
Landing in one piece safely is not easy.
I never said anything about that.
I'm slowly just going to update the very bottom loot thing with all the loot that you've gotten, so it's all in one place.
They're already at like almost 1,500 kilometers an hour in like a minute 20.
I don't think you really actually got anything but those two things. Oh, there we go then.
I need to update my inventory because my scorpion disappeared.
As I imagine, yes, the majority of you scatter to spend the rest of your day not covered in strange aberration guts and fighting scorpions.
See, you say
Yeah,
these
I mean-
things.
Ash never got covered in such things, thankfully.
It's because you need to maintain trait status.
I have observed social distancing.
2 minutes, 5 seconds, they're at 4,000 kilometers an hour.
Actually, Ash would not be clean right now
Why not?
because Wolf, who was covered in goop, picked you up.
Oh, right. Ash is going to go probably take a bath then.
A trip to the bathhouse is not for
Wolf
worst
was
idea.
very mummified in the session before, like dripping with goop from every part of him.
I'm going to go grab a change of clothes, hit up the bathhouse, and get my fashionable bonus back.
Fair enough.
That's what I'm going to do.
Worst part about being hot is people are being noisy. But not to be Rose, but my stomach is starting to kill me. So I think we might have a session. I hate this. I blame the heat.
Yeah.
But what I am going to do, because I imagine you will probably just want to rest the evening. I'll fill out some of the text chats with RP stuff. But what I will do for now is update the store for the next week. So
Okay.
I have that ready.
Yeah. How am I doing?
I lie, I
on
have that
money?
mostly ready. Oh, actually, that's
Not
another
well.
thing that I think I only ever really mentioned to Sideline. But with Sideline getting Craft Wondrous item, I'll just show you this.
Item combos.
Certain items, combo well, in a sense.
We could make a potted planet. We can make a potted planet, and then I could put the eel on the planet, and it could be the eel's planet.
I mean,
A lot of that, but a lot of it's kind of
You're not really
Okay.
jumping with joy at my plan.
no.
it's more I can't
Not-
remember whether or not you could include animals, because I know you can add plants to the potted planet.
I don't know. I didn't read any further than Potted Planet, to be honest.
There's... Please stop fucking shouting, people. Jesus Christ. There's, I believe, 3 items. There's the Potted Planet, there's the Harley Quinn repeater, and there's the Dottie shawl.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
Because there's one thing on the item list that is missing. That, okay.
Gamer, just so you know, it's 5 minutes after launch, and I'm pretty sure they're outside of the atmosphere.
No, they have the hard part.
Yeah.
Being out of the atmosphere.
Probably. Delete all this shit. Insert new shit.
Yeah, it's apparently about 100 kilometers from the surface, and they're currently at 200 kilometers, so they're twice the atmosphere
Must be like a really bad time to need to pee.
in 5 minutes. And they're going 12,000 kilometers an hour.
That's fast.
That's pretty fast.
Someone figure out how many feet per round that is.
And they got to that point in 6 minutes.
How many kilometers per second is that?
I mean, Kellis is fast, but she's not that fast. Not yet.
You're just not trying hard enough.
Well, I mean, if you give me more speed boosting items.
I think I just saw an image cursed enough to give me an actual physical headache. Just going to try to forget that ever existed.
Discord really likes to show me that I have absolutely no idea how to fucking spell any word in existence. Oops.
The Harlequin repeater's interesting. You can swap the places with whoever you hit with it, and you can get a guaranteed hit that does no damage.
Oh well. Between Ways has been updated.
Huzzah! What does it have? Anything I desperately want before the rest of you claim it.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of expensive stuff. I also did not include the price of money shot. Well done, Jack.
Turtle shell scrub. +1 natural armor for 24 hours. Could be good. Wand of lucky number.
Yes, that spell I believe was you pick a number and then if you roll it, you get to re-roll it.
Ah, right.
So, for instance, you could choose 1, re-roll any 1 you get.
How long does it last?
24 hours or until discharged.
Damn, that could actually be quite useful for you.
Oh, wait, no, okay, it's not a reroll. The creature either has the option to reroll or add a +2 luck bonus to the result. You can only have 1 lucky number.
Oh, I like money shot. I'm pretty sure I cannot afford it, but I like it.
I like those slippers, but I've already got some nice boots.
Are they Prada?
I mean, they're elven make, so and magic. So basically,
Turns out the elves control high fashion.
I'd believe it.
That would not surprise me.
It'd be funny if it was dwarves.